Welcome to a brand new Let's Play of Fire Emblem Three Houses. I've had some experience with this game. I have played through a single campaign. Uh, Special blessings. Mine. Good. Yeah. So yeah, I bought the expansion pass for this before I started, so... Oh, get on. Interesting. So much stuff. Okay. Side story differs in the main game the following ways. Growth. Units will level up, but skill levels will not increase. Units change classes. You can gather ore from winning battles. Mindful of your weapon durability. It is a finite amount of gold and ore. And only the sword of creation is repaired when you explore. For each battle. Let me see something. Because I wasn't expecting it to be a separate thing. In play side story. Okay. So I'd recommend doing the side story after chapter 4. So I will do that then. Until then, I'm going to do a new game. I'm not going to use New Game Plus. Yeah. I'm going to play this right from the beginning. I don't have an amiibo. No. So we're going to do normal. Yes. And I'm going to play it on casual because I could play it on classic, but I'm not the greatest at this game, and I don't want to lose a bunch of characters and have to start over when I'm doing a let's play. I'll do it. I'll do casual now, and then when I play on my own, I'll worry about getting classic mode down. Okay. There's an opening video thing if you wait long enough on the title screen there, but we're not going to watch that because it has a lot of spoilers in it. A couple I noticed, and I'm sure a few I missed. Yeah, this is age 91.
Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die in it! Die! Die! You took everything that I loved! He's gone now, Mother.
It'll be a little bit until that's kind of relevant. Till now, as you can see, we're kind of skipping ahead a little. See, I like the cel-shaded kind of anime-style CG this game has going on for it. I wish the most recent anime of Berserk had this good of graphics.
What could have brought you here? I wonder how you got in here. It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
I'm actually going to go with the female main character.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway? I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
I'll stick with her default name, Baelith.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names.
Mostly because I'll end up calling her that anyway.
Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Forgot about that. Let's say the fourth day of the third month, the lone moon.
Wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
Kind of a random question to ask someone.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time to get another nap.
Oh, she's making me tired.
It is almost time to begin.
All right. I remember certain beats of this story. I remember the major
Time to wake
points.
up. You having that dream again?
But there's certain aspects of it that I can't remember.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Of course.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess that brought you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
So if you're unfamiliar with the Fire Emblem series, it's a kind of tactical, position-based, wow, they added a lot of files here. Whatever. File 6. You want multiple saves. For a game like this. Skirmish at dawn. Prologue. An inevitable counter. Or invaluable counter. Whatever it said. Okay, so yeah. Turn-based, tactical.
Take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Okay, select the unit and then move next to them. While your unit is next to an enemy, the command window will open. Do attack, select attack, and choose a weapon. Alright, so I'm going to move... Forget, can I move any of them? I suppose so.
Stay focused.
Wrath Strike.
You fought well.
Okay. Weapon can break with repeated uses. Durability 0. Fight with a broken weapon, but your might and hit rate will be reduced and enemies will follow up attack more easily. Be careful with your weapons. You cannot repair them mid-battle. Use the battle medal to create bookmark saves, view tutorial guides, and more. Access it, press A on the cursor and there's a space without an active unit. Once you're all your units... Oh yeah, that's right. So I get to move everybody.
I will prevail.
And this, well, it doesn't show it here, but when I'm close enough to
I'll cut through.
to a unit for them to attack me, it'll actually display that. Balls attack from long range, although their hit rate is reduced as the range increases. Highly effective against flyers like Pegasus Knights and Wyvern
Ready
Knights.
and willing.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
Certain terrain will have effects on the units that occupy it. Force, for instance, raises a unit's evasion and defense. Move your units to advantageous terrain and prepare to meet the enemy. So yeah, as you can see, a lot of those people can target me. So I'm going to go here.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Forests aren't the only type of terrain. Keep an eye out for others such as thickets and heel tiles. You can use the effect of terrain to place a cursor over it, or see the effects. Press the X button on empty space to toggle terrain information unit icons. Yep. I believe fighting next to somebody, can't remember. It's been a while.
fine opportunity. It's the combat arts I taught you.
Yeah, I already did that. And this should finish him.
That's the golden deer for you.
Move you over here. Tempest Lens.
You never had a chance.
Trying to get everybody a kill here. Oh yeah, that's right. You move slower in the certain terrain.
That is that.
Okay, using items.
Damn. Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Boss, they've killed everybody but the three of us. Finally joining us. Item icon indicates the enemy will give you an item that is highlighted. Means defeat him. Okay. So this guy's got an item. Move over here. Try and flank them. This is actually pretty perfect because
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
when you attack with enemies, enemy that's also in close range, when your units will trigger a link attack. During a link attack, you can avoid. Your avoid rate and hit rate are higher than normal. The attacks between certain units will raise might. Good use. Link attacks is key to defeating powerful enemies. Link attacks are will also build support among units involved.
Hey! You with the blank stare! Out of my way!
Alright. Level 2.
I'm not setting a very good example.
Let's see, hit rate. Hit rate's only 83% here, but it's 100% here, so
I'm gonna kill you where you stand!
you can try. Thank you, Edelgard. That's a nice
A
level up.
long road yet.
Sees an iron axe, and that's it. Should have tried to kill the other guy first.
Exactly! What are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool! Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Of course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right? You can call me Sothis, but I'm also known as the Beginning.
So you're God, so to speak.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
So this?
I was not able to recall my name until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
Less than a child?
Correct. You understand. You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl. Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Thank you.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
What will happen when time resumes?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end. How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
Yeah. Turn back the hands of time. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. And this isn't gonna work either, so it's obviously this one.
I must turn back the hands of time. Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go! Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Okay.
Hey, over here!
I'm not sure why she didn't just do that in the first place. Back to X style. How do you like it?
Hey, did you just...
What?
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them. The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
Skirmish at dawn. Bailiff is the MVP. And save.
My thank you so...
Right.
Captain Gerald? It is you. Goodness, it's been ages. Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
Could say no.
And how about you? Are you the captain's child?
Nah, I'm a bandit.
Great sense of humor, this one. Clearly cut from the same cloth as the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you? What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Saros.
The Knights of Saros. They do seem rather skilled.
You in my head.
Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Geralt, the Bladebreaker? Former captain of the Knights of Saros. Oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
Oh. I didn't know he was captain.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers Academy at Garrig Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now, I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
This isn't actually where you pick the house, but I'm gonna go with the house that with the empire that my of the house I'm actually going to go with, which is the Drastian Empire.
A wise choice. Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, the other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Such a refined woman. But I feel as though she is always evaluating me. He seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness lurking beneath. His easy smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once again. Oh, baby's sleeping.
Okay, we're going to call it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a like, share, comment, subscribe. It always helps me out. When we come back, we will we'll be continuing on with the story and going to the Garrigmach monastery, where we'll have to choose our house. Though it's pretty obvious which one I'm going to go with. Though, considering there's two options later in the game concerning it, but I'll leave which side I pick for later. So, till next time, have a good day, and take care.